Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is 8 p.m. right now on Wednesday, August 31st, and I needed to make this video urgently. So you already got a video today, but you know when there's important news in the doll world, I rush home from work and take care of my pets really fast, and then I sit down to film this type of video. So American Girl, we have exciting American Girl Truly Me news today, and it was posted by the American Girl company. So it's official, it's coming, it's not like speculation or anything like that. So with that being said, I just want to get a few quick things out of the way. First of all, if you didn't know, I am a legally blind doll collector, so if I say something, if I describe it and it seems a little bit off or not quite that particular face mold, some I can distinguish between, others I still have trouble with. That is why I'm not just like a fake fan, I guess, but that is legitimately why I just want to share how I see these dolls through my eyes with all of you. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, enjoy this impromptu picture I took of the big display of my modern dolls because I didn't know what to put here while I rambled on. So I was like, okay, we're just going to use this. It's not a good picture, but I think they all look really cute anyway. So since this is just these are just my opinions on what these dolls are going to look like, okay? So since this is an opinion-based video, please, I cannot stress this enough, my friends, keep your comments positive, polite, and respectful to myself and each other down below. So basically, American Girl posted this little short video thing. I saw it on their Instagram. And you see 4 separate dolls. And it says, I think it's like new Truly Me. We'll see when I put the pictures on the screen. But you see 4 separate dolls. They appear to look new, like new dolls, new accessories. You see hats and sunglasses. And a big thing that the fandom is kind of split over: painted eyelashes. So we're going to talk about that as well. There is another Truly Me event happening. I'm going to touch on that at the end because I've been asked about it millions of times, and I'm just going to go ahead and touch on that in this video as well. So do you guys remember a couple months ago when all the Truly Me's started disappearing? They were retiring, low in stock, out of stock, not available in stores or online, and everybody was freaking out. And I literally mean I would get you guys all the time in live streams constantly. You guys were so funny. You were all speculating, and I don't like to worry because there's no sense in worrying about something you cannot control. So I was like, it's okay, you guys, don't worry. I have a feeling we're due for new meat outfits. So we're due for new Truly Me dolls that look like Truly Me dolls. If you know what that means, great. If you don't, I don't consider the Street Chic dolls Truly Me dolls. That's just my personal opinion, and I know that there is a big chunk of collectors that agree with me on that one, but if you do, that's totally okay. But I was like, we are due for new Truly Me dolls because the last, natural hair colored ones were 83, 84, and 85, and that was 2 years ago. So we're due for some Truly Me upgrades, and next Thursday, it's coming. Let's talk about them. Alrighty, so I had to screenshot these from that video, so they're not the best, but you know what? Anything is better than nothing. So this little lady, first of all, this girl's pink bow and her sunglasses, just absolutely adorable. The bow is just perfection. Her hair reminds me a lot of Truly Me 58s, and I always get this confused, so you're going to have to forgive me on this. I can never remember if 58 is retired or not, and I do believe she is. If not, please correct me, but I swear she's I don't know. For some reason, some of them I know they're retired for sure, and then others I'm like, I have genuinely no idea if this doll is still available or not. So this one, a friend and I were talking, and they said that they think she could possibly be Sonali mold, which, okay, that's cool. Another Truly Me Sonali mold, because the only one we have right now, I believe, is 67. And I think that's the only active Sonali mold we've got in the Truly Me line. If I'm wrong, is one of the, I don't really know the, I think it's all the 70s I don't really know much of. I only have 79, and that's the only 70 number I know. It's always the super early ones, and then the ones that are kind of in the middle that I get super confused. But I think there might be a, 70s Sonali mold. I cannot remember, but if there is, let me know her number. I'm so sorry, girl, if I'm forgetting you and you exist, but could be a Sonali mold. Okay, that's fine. We definitely could use that. I would like an Addie mold, please, or a different face mold that we have not seen in this skin color, but I don't know if that's possible. For me, through the sunglasses, it looks like she's got brown eyes. So again, kind of something we've seen before. If it is the Sonali mold with this skin tone, hair color, and eye color, kind of something that's been super repetitive, but we've never seen a Sonali mold with this type of hair before. Now, I don't know how long her hair is, but I'm excited for her. She looks kind of cool just based on what we can see here. Next, we have this girl with brown hair and brown eyes. I don't know why, but when I saw her, I was getting Marisol Luna vibes. But again, I don't know how long her hair is. I don't really know what face mold she has. I don't know. Just to me, for a second, I think her eyes looked a little bit bigger than like the other ones we have to look at. But I think that's just me going absolutely crazy. But I don't know. Maybe they do. Again, it's so difficult. I really wish they would have shown us more of the face. Like, at least could we see the nose maybe instead of so much of the accessories? But I guess, I don't know. I'm impatient. So these mystery things are never... I don't like waiting. But she's got this white hat and it has some symbols on it. It looks like a crown, a lightning bolt, and a diamond, I think. So I don't know. So I'm wondering if these hair accessories that they're being shown with are part of new Truly Me outfits in general, or if there's going to be a bunch of different types of Truly Me meet outfits you can choose from and accessory packs. I don't know. But all 4 dolls we've seen here, or we are going to see because we have 2 more left, have different hair accessories. So I'm wondering, this one, I mean, brown hair, brown eyes, we've seen it, it's been done, and I mean, I don't know, it's just, if it's a different face mold than what we've seen before, whether it be new, or, well, we've seen it on the Joss mold, I was going to say the Joss mold, or, oh gosh, I don't know, like, maybe Corinne or brown hair, brown eyes on the Addie mold. I don't know why they're so afraid to experiment with mixing up the molds, skin tones, hair, and eye colors. I don't know why they're afraid to do that. It doesn't make any sense because they have the ability to do so. So I don't know. I mean, she seems pretty, I don't want to say pretty basic or generic because, you know, maybe she could be different. Not quite sure yet. Blonde hair, blue eyes with these sunglasses, and she has a braid. So I've seen a lot of speculation over on Instagram. This is just 27 with makeup. I don't know. I don't have 27. My cousins actually do, so I've seen her in person loads of times. I actually do like her, but I completely understand where you all are coming from. Again, if this was this combination with the Addie mold or the Jess mold, Sonali mold, something new. They just keep reusing this combination specifically with Classic and Josefinas. I don't think it's ever been done with any other mold. No, they've never made a blonde-haired blue-eyed Jess mold. The only reason I think that is because I have a custom blonde-haired blue-eyed Jess mold. I have 2 of them because I would love for them to make a Truly Me that looked like that because it would just be super amazing. And I'd love, I don't know. I would really just love for them to mix it up and mix and match. I mean, they have the mix and match clothing for crying out loud. Why can't they mix and match all the doll stuff? I mean, like, I know create your own exists, guys. I do. But I think it would just be a lot easier and way more profitable, honestly, for the company if they were to release all these different Truly Me dolls because I think way more people would buy those. But that's just me, and that's like a topic for a whole nother video. But you guys know, as a blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl myself, I love those dolls, but I don't know about her. I'm not, like, does she have freckles? Like, how long or short is her hair? Is it a different hairstyle? Like, something different. Because if this is just 27 with painted on eyelashes, I'm kind of confused, and that's going to lead me into something I'm going to talk about really quickly before we cover the last one, because that one leads us into the final topic of today's video. So there has been questions. Again, I see this all on Instagram, and people are like, so does that mean our regular dolls are coming back and they're all going to have these painted on eyelashes? Are we, completely starting over with a bunch of new Truly Me dolls? There's so many unanswered questions. So I don't know if these 4 are the only ones we're going to get. Possibly not. I don't know. There's a lot of unanswered things here. So we're going to have to wait for 7 days in anticipation, but that's okay. At least I didn't do it like months in advance and we're just sitting here like, should I be saving my money or what should I do? So, painted eyelashes really quickly. I happen to love them. I have Claudie, Corinne, and Yvette, and I love those painted eyelashes. As someone who is a fan of customs myself, I absolutely adore the eyelashes. I think it just adds, to me, it kind of adds like an older, mature look, which I know a lot of people keep saying we would like more mature clothes and stuff because we dress our dolls a little bit older and stuff. I feel like it would make a lot more sense if you could, I don't know if this would be possible, but like if you could choose to order a doll with or without the eyelashes, because as somebody who doesn't like change, and I know a lot of collectors are like, well, I don't like this isn't how American Girls are supposed to look. I should hate these painted on eyelashes because I do not like change, but I really like them and I welcomed them into my collection and I adore them. I think it's because I'm a customs collector, so I'm not bothered by the painted eyelashes. What does bother me though is unnatural colored hair on 18-inch dolls. That was such a good foreshadowing transition, wasn't it? No, I'm kidding. Anyway, I'm going to tell you guys straight up, I love the eye color on this doll. They're just very beautiful, very striking. To me, they look gray. Hopefully that is the accurate color. And nobody is like, they're not gray, because I've had that happen before. I cannot tell the difference between like if the eyes are the decal eyes or the other ones. So I'm not quite sure. But anyway, I like this one's eye color. I do know her face mold, but we're going to talk about that in a second. The hat's nice. Again, this actually reminds me of the Italy outfit hat, which I do have. It's very nice. It's a very like sturdy hat, it's gorgeous hat, gorgeous outfit. So that's what this one kind of reminds me of, but it looks like you can like mix and match it. It looks a bit more neutral. And then you have my favorite, I'm putting favorite in air quotes, the hair color. We kind of get a better look at it in the next photo I'm going to show you all, but yeah, I'm really sorry for those of you that do like the colored hair dolls, but it's become one of my satire memes here on this channel, I guess you could say, is my opinion on the colored hair Truly Me dolls. And I always get asked, well, you collect Rainbow High, why, like, is it okay for them? I don't know, just something about the unnatural hair color on American Girls really, really bothers me. And the only doll in my collection I allow basically to have that is Corinne, because she's got like a little peekaboo wig and I can hide it. So this one has lots of different colors. It looks like pinks and blues, maybe purple, not quite sure. Can't really see a lot of it. But the most exciting thing about this doll, besides her beautiful eye color, is that she is a Marie Grace Gardner face mold. How do I know that? Well, this picture came out a few weeks ago and it was all over Instagram, and I didn't comment on it or share it or anything like that because if you don't know, I literally have no idea who the original source of this is. And then when I went to grab it for this video, I couldn't find it. So I had to ask a friend of mine. So it's not the best quality, but it's okay because I'm sure you'll see it in, HD tomorrow. But anyway, this is from the upcoming American Girl Harry Potter collab. And the reason I didn't make any statement on this is because this collaboration does nothing for me. I was not allowed to watch nor read Harry Potter as a child. I, as an adult, still have absolutely no interest in doing so. I know it exists, okay? I'm not like... I know it exists. I know some of the characters, but I don't know, like, I know there's houses and stuff, but I have no idea, like, I don't know, maybe these scarves that they're wearing mean, like, if you have a certain color, it's a different house, like, a certain color is for a different house. I don't know. That would just be my guess, but I don't really care. I know that a lot of you grew up with Harry Potter and you love the movies and the books, and, I know there's other mixed opinions about this release specifically, but I'm not going to touch on that just because I don't want to bring any type of, drama-free, my friends, drama-free. That's why those positive and polite comments are for down below. So I know there's a lot of drama surrounding this controversy, collaboration. This collaboration is very controversial. Let's put it that way. So for me personally, because a lot of people are like, what do you think about this? Are you going to buy anything? I'm not buying anything because it literally does nothing for me. I have no like interest in Harry Potter or anything that's like related to it. So with that being said, look at these dolls. Now the boy ones, I think they are boy dolls we already have. I don't collect the boy dolls, so I know they exist. I don't know what numbers like each one is. So I think these are just ones we already have. If they're not and they're new, I'm sorry. But I haven't seen anything about anybody saying they're new. I don't know who the doll is all the way to the far right. So if you have any guesses on who she is, let me know. We have the Marie Grace mold doll, and then we've got the doll. I think she might be the first doll we talked about today. And I think it's a Sonali mold just based on looking at it, but I could be completely wrong. And then we have a doll that looks like Corinne with no blue hair. It could very well be Corinne and they're just hiding her hair, or I don't know. I don't know. So that leads me to think like, wait, are they going to literally make a Truly Me doll and just take out the blue hair and it's basically Corinne with all black hair and sell it as a completely different doll? Because if that's the case, I'm going to be a little upset on that front, but I had this all wrapped up and ready to go and upload and everything for you guys. But then I was shown someone shared with me some new information. There's an Instagram post. I'm not going to share it. I'm not going to say who posted it. Basically, it is saying that there is a possibility that all the Truly Me dolls could be retiring. Now, I say this because I don't ever, if somebody is saying something about like doll companies in particular, I don't ever like discredit that person and like completely knock them and say like everything you're saying is wrong. For me, I just don't tend to 100% believe things until the company itself is like has announced it, and that goes for all doll lines I collect. So this person could be 100% accurate. And if so, we will find out next Thursday, and I'll make an entirely new video on that because I'm definitely going to have thoughts. But I'm not going to, I'm not sharing that Instagram post just because I don't, not because I don't like it, just because I just want to respect the privacy of that person. But if what they're saying is true, we have some thoughts. So I don't know, could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. We're all just going to have to wait and see how it goes. I'm still keeping a positive, open mind though, and you guys should all do the same. So again, speaking of positive things, keep your comments positive and polite down below. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this. How do you feel? Let's talk, guys. If you have not already, give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to join the fam, and tap that really cool notification bell so you know the exact moment I post a new video. Have a blessed day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye, everybody. Oh, there goes my voice. Okay, yes. Goodbye, everybody.